Greetings, and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper, and this is my playhouse. And welcome you are. If it's your first time, what we like to do, search TikToks, find you some interesting stuff, find you some funny stuff, find you some maybe educational stuff, maybe some relaxing stuff, maybe some stuff that I don't even know what the hell it is. Might have creeped me out, might have made me say, wow, that's amazing. Either way, I wanted to share it with y'all. So do me a favor, watch it all the way through if you can. Trying to get these numbers up. Do all those things like the likes and the shares and the subscribes. And don't forget to look back and forth for the channel, because we usually try to put some new content every day. And away we go.
This is not real. It's just a dream. Please, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Shit really doesn't creep me out. I don't know about y'all. The whole liminal space thing. I don't get it. But if you do, comment down below. Share your thoughts.
This is not real. It's just a dream.
Ugh, it's so hot.
Sure is.
You said you wanted to be outside.
I wanted it to be cute summer outside, not sweaty lizard outside.
Sweaty lizard sucks.
Other than the fact that they're kind of gross, apples are like the perfect snack.
Totally. Oh, shit. That was a fart scare right there. It's kind of self-explanatory.
I don't know if this happens to you guys or if it's just me, but I hate when I leave my house and I see people.
Yeah. Totally.
Hate me today. Hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. Hate me in ways hard to swallow. Hate me so you can finally see what's good for you.
It's beautiful. And your mom is dead. You hate me. Your mom is dead.
If you're already scared about the Terrifier house at Halloween Horror Nights, I have bad news for you. John Murdy, HHN creative director, confirmed that Art the Clown will be roaming the park as a scare actor. He also teased that there will be an actual clown cafe with Terrifier themed food. So if you think you can go to Horror Nights and avoid Art the Clown, think again.
Think again, bitches. No bitches allowed. Unless you like that sort of thing. Spooky bitches. Completely welcome.
'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams, for the story that you are about to be told took place in the holiday worlds of old.
No, you gotta bring that back. Of course, if anybody ever let it leave.
This invention will help you stay focused in class. Have you ever stood up and someone pulled your chair out from behind? Well, not anymore. This chair has motion sensors that detect movement and activates a blade that lightly touches the troublemaker's foot. And if you've ever been smacked from behind, the chair also comes with a special feature that drops a gift on their head.
Nice. Fucking wait.
If a tsunami is coming towards you, don't panic, because this can save your life. The first step is to turn around and run as fast as you can.
No fucking shit.
No fucking shit.
Hallowmere is a Halloween town like no other. Witches run tea shops filled with cinnamon spells. Werewolves lead morning yoga in the pumpkin fields, and skeletons clack their bones to jazz beneath the full moon. Here, no one is judged by what they look like or where they're from. Ghosts who used to be shy finally float with pride. Goblins who once hid in shadows now host baking contests. And humans? They're always welcome too, no costume required. Every street is lined with lanterns and laughter. Cauldrons and flying broomstick races. Even the vampires offer caramel apples, just done without the garlic. At midnight, everyone, monsters, misfits, mortals, gather in the town square. There's music, dancing, fireflies that glow in tune with joy. And Mayor Patch, a pumpkin-headed poet, reads a single line aloud. In Hallowmere, we don't ask who you were, we cheer for who you are. And just like that, every heart, beating or not, feels a little lighter, every soul seen.
Who drew on the wall?
She's real surprised. There's actors right there. Who could this be?
So who is going to tell me that sea wolves are a thing?
Yeah.
Allow me to explain. Meet the coastal wolf, also known as the sea wolf. It's a subspecies of the gray wolf, and they're endemic to the coastal region of northern Canada. And over time, as food has begun to run low on the coast, these wolves have been forced to take their talents to the water. Basically, they travel in packs of 5 to 20, and they just swim island to island looking for food. Except now, they've adapted to something completely new. They no longer wait till they get to land to start hunting. They hunt in water. In fact, science shows that 85% of their diet is marine life. Mostly salmon, but they'll also eat seals and sea otters and apparently dolphins. On top of that, according to experts, their skulls are actually shrinking and their teeth are becoming more suitable for gripping fish. In other words, their bodies are literally adapting more and more towards the water. Moral of the story? That wolf is not stranded. It's hunting. Welcome to 2025. And as always, follow for more facts.
If I can't see in the water, I ain't getting in it.
You know, you can have bread with butter, but the moment you put 2 slices of bread and in the middle there's butter, a butter sandwich, if you will, that's unacceptable, that's gross. No, it's delicious.
Nothing wrong with that. 100% go. Butter sandwich, A-okay.
Every time I watch the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, I get so fucking sad because I know we'll never get a Robert Englund performance, and I understand, and I'm gonna give you your flowers, but it genuinely makes me so sad.
Little convenience combine. P.
Okay. There's your Japanese lesson for today. Guess it could be worse. You know what kind of movies they watch around their house. Nothing wrong with that.
You know, I was stumped one day when the little boy asked, "Do you draw Mickey Mouse?" And I had to admit I do not draw anymore. Well, then you think up all the jokes and ideas. No, I said, I don't do that. Finally, he looked at me and said, "Mr. Disney, just what do you do?" Well, I said, sometimes I think of myself as a little bee. I go from one area of the studio to another and gather pollen and sort of stimulate everybody.
Realness.
I just seen a post that said if you switch the C and D around in cookie dough, you get Dookie cough.
Dookie cough?
Now you know it too.
And just like that, kids, Your Tuesday session is come and gone. Quick 10 minutes get you right back to doom scrolling. Or whatever it is you do. So hey man, do me a favor. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Get yourself a cantaloupe. That's right. Sugar's hot. Might do you wonders. That's right. Gift that keeps on giving. You know what I'm saying? Can't beat that with a stick. And, you know, while you're out traveling here and there, if you can't be good, be bad. And remember, you're never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.